So, right now we're back with Lost Judgment. Technically we're on the final chapter, but we're not at the point of no return. Right now we're at the school. There's one other subquest that we can do that involves noise buzzword. We might do that one before we come back here. Mostly because I don't know how fast the actual point of no return part's gonna come in or not. Let's see. But yeah, earlier I was trying to mess around with the some multiple output stuff for like multi-streaming, and the initial test went well. But then we got some really bad encoding lag when we tried it again.
I wish you had.
So that's what I was messing with initially, and then I switched it back to Restream, and now it's not pushing to YouTube at all. I'm not really sure what the deal with that is now either. And I have a feeling that it's a really vague or specific kind of problem, so I'm probably not going to find much about it either. If I actually look it up.
What a waste.
Oh my god, there's so many enemies along the way here. What the hell is this guy? Oh lord, it's the big one! Hey fella! Huh? Me? Yeah, give me a hand with this. Hurry! Oh, okay. Ugh. Damn, he got away. Ah, bummer. I'm sure they ain't done buying for today.
No.
Okay. Yeah, no idea what I was supposed to do there. You just hold it up.
Huh?
Up. Or I'll just mash through it and fuck it up.
No.
Yeah, if I can break here with this.
Huh?
I love the idea that this guy is just gonna be perpetually here with the big one. Phew! Thanks for the help, fella. Oh, it's one of these again. Wait, the hell? Is that what I think it is? It's one of Kodama-san's Kappa statues. I think he might not know that, though. Never thought I'd fish up a drowned Kappa. Ah, damn it. It's just a... Sorry to drag you into this, pal. I think it's about time I get out of here.
Excuse me.
Oh, any chance I can have that statue? Huh? You want this? Yeah, I mean, sure. It's all yours. Well, take it easy. Maybe it's a good thing this wasn't made of stone. Although, then it probably wouldn't have been stolen in the first place. I'll update Kodama-san now. So I guess us finding these is a little bit more incidental. Thank you for reaching out to us. I come for the you-know-what. Okay. So 4 left to track down now. Getting there, slowly but surely. Oh my god. That dude was devastated. So supposedly it's around this area. Oh. I think they may have been even... down here somewhere?
Signal's close.
I don't know if I can climb down here, but it seems like it's supposed to be down here. I Okay, here we go. Oh, there's a squirrel down here too. Nice. That's a different thing though. Problem is that we're not green anywhere. Oh, that is an obnoxious noise. It's really weird though. Obviously it's in this corner somewhere. Is it? Oh my god, I hate that. Is it in the fucking water? No. It's really close.
Bingo.
Okay. Is the signal coming from that manhole? What in the... So, this manhole used to actually be like a grinding area? Ah, leave me alone! What? Hello? Whoa, a lady. Dastardly detective from the pit of despair. Why are you stalking me? Come again? Wait, are you not...
No.
No, I'm a detective named Yagami. A detective? I've been going around town hunting down wiretaps by tracking their signals. Did you know you're giving off one right now? What? I am?
By the way.
Also, you mentioned stalking. Is something wrong? Yes, this guy has been following me since yesterday. No matter where I run or for how long, he keeps showing up. I figured he wouldn't find me in the sewer. I see. Well, I think you've been bugged. My guess is it's hidden somewhere on you. That's probably why your stalker always finds you. Ugh, I'm bugged? But where? I got this detector here. Let me find a source. Oh, jeez. It's gotta be somewhere very unfortunate.
Here we go.
Did you have anything in your pocket? My pocket? Tech wrecked. Just my cell phone.
Ah.
There it goes. Your phone appears to be bugged. In fact, I'm certain. I had no idea. Someone would have had to disassemble the phone to get one in it. Can you think of any time where that would have been possible? Now that you mention it, I took it in the other day when the battery started messing up. Are you telling me the man at the repair shop did it? It's quite possible. Damn it. I can't believe this. You know what? Screw this thing. You sure that was wise? It's fine. I'll buy another one. Great. Just what the water cycle needs. Cell phones. Oh, but he's here. What's he doing? Hikari-chan, I'll follow you to the depths of the sea. Oh, he's gonna jump in. Yeet. Oh, he jumped right in. Guess he thought you fell in the river? Oh, I forgot I can't swim. Off he goes, like the rest of the trash in the water. So, does that mean I'm safe now? Yeah, I suppose so. But if you ever have any trouble like this again, please reach out to me. I can refer you to a great lawyer. Sure. Thank you so much, Yagami-san. And away he goes. No big deal.
What the?
What's this?
Suspicious. What the?
Oh, there's supposed to be another one that we gotta find first. Three. Can we actually not skip if we find one of the other ones? I didn't even think about that. Where's one then? Because 3 is over there, that's 2. They're not always on walls. But this whole area is blocked out too. Interesting. Kind of a pain, but interesting. Oof. Anyway. That handles that. Did we finished that other case, right? Ooh, there's a lot. The thing I don't get is that there's supposedly so many. Like there's 54, but we haven't seen any pop up like that. It's mostly just been these noise cases. Oh my god. What the hell are you? Fucking fire spray, get out of here. Oh, that works. Just gotta play in traffic a little, that's all.
Why is this always
Bruh. They just up the fucking encounter rate here? Because this is getting ridiculous. Back off. Oh, that bitch got a gun. Take the supports.
Really, guys?
Actually, I need to go over to a shop soon. I got some food healing, but that's about it. Actually, hold on. Is there a skill that I can use to actually make those actually, like, worth a damn? Because that'd be nice. Boost health recovery further when you eat. Yeah. It's not so much about restaurant food. It's more so about whenever we take, like, food-based items like these. There you go. Good.
What a waste.
Alrighty. Oh, yes. I'll roll with that. Give me all your shit. Wasn't there one that we hit up that already had like shenanigans? Is what? Yeah, there we go. That's what I want. It's a bit weird that the heavier stuff they only let you have 3 of. I sure can run around with a shit ton of paste buns. Okay, so somewhere around here. Boop. Oh, is it up here? Hold on. It's in this general area, but it might be downstairs. Excuse me, excuse me.
Signal's close.
Oh. It was for a second. Unless it was just directly down in that spot. We didn't see it.
Getting warmer.
Oh, and if I... Is it the planter? No. Is it the bowl? It's the bowl. It's a cursed bowl. Getting a signal from the ramen bowl? Looks like someone ordered it to go and left the bowl here for someone at the ramen shop to pick back up. The bug's attached to the bottom. Did someone at the ramen shop plant this? Huh? Can I help you?
Yep.
Yes, actually. You see. I see. The bowl was bugged. How strange. Whose was this? Our president's. Sounds like he was a target, but why bug ramen? He's so busy that he usually works through lunch. Since he's usually having some sort of meeting while eating, perhaps one of our competitors is spying on him?
I see.
I see. So that would certainly get a ramen bowl inside the office without any questions being raised. And since they all get picked up later, the evidence is taken away without a fuss. Oh, does that mean someone at the ramen shop is behind this? Could be. There's a corrupt detective in town, and he's behind most of the recent bugging incidents. Bug ramen, Joe Rogan's favorite snack? Oh god. He's been behind most of these bugging incidents. Maybe he slipped into the shop as a part-timer or something. I'll keep an eye on the staff for a while, somewhere out of sight. Excellent. Thank you so much for helping with this. Oh, is this our guy? Oh. Oh, so we're gonna have to tell him. He's not in uniform. He probably isn't going back to work after this. Looks to be mid-30s, height around 180 centimeters. Certainly fits everything known so far about the detective. Am I finally about to catch the guy? If so, he's probably heading back to wherever he's hiding out. I should tail him. Oh, I like jutted him forward for a second. I got nowhere. I got nowhere to fucking be, dude. Come on. He's just chilling there. There we go. Oh, and of course. No. Is he gonna investigate? No, he's just turning back. This guy's being a weirdo. No. Oh, he had it in there quick. What the hell? Okay. He ran all the way around just to be in here now. He didn't stop short either. This contextual hiding is ass, by the way. I'd rather it just be point to point. He's really insistent. Why is he moving like that? Okay, here he goes. Is he gonna run back, though? He's right at that corner. Okay. It's very possible that he books it back and we gotta play it cool for a second. No, he's still going. He's like tethering to shit now. Like, oh my god. No, no, no. No, no, no. Alright. He's in there. He's making it pretty far across, too.
Too close. Oh shit! What's on the menu today?
Okay. So is he gonna check the bug, or is this a checkpoint until we go to his next spot? Smoke break. Maybe he's not headed for his hideout after all? Doesn't seem like he's going anywhere anytime soon, though. Time to shift into interrogation mode.
Excuse me.
You work at the ramen shop, right? I'm a detective. Name's Yagami. Oh, the detective! I've been waiting for you. Good to finally see you. So, can I get that 100 thou now? You've been waiting? Huh? He's a middleman. I think he's mistaking me for the corrupt detective. Guess they were planning to meet up here. But that means this ramen slinger's not my guy. Maybe an accomplice or a hired hand? He said it was good to finally meet me, though. He must not know what the detective looks like either. Hello? Huh? No, it's no good. Payment will come later. What? And who are you? Huh? Damn, this went sideways. Sounds like the detective knows what's going on. Is he watching us right now?
Sure seems like it.
Unsavory man. Whoa, the hell? So that's how low this detective will go, huh? Not affiliated with anybody, just a group that he hired. Damn. You could have just took the punches, you know.
Hey.
You're telling me you haven't met up with him? You better not lie to me. I won't, I swear. I don't know the guy. All the jobs are through email. This corrupt detective's pretty damn careful covering his tracks. And I was this close to this time. Barely a step away from seeing him in person. Guess I just had to go back to the signal hunt. Dun dun. So it really feels like at this point. Is there another one? No. Okay, so we're kind of caught up with where we're supposed to be for the noise thing, which is a little strange considering that we're like at the end of our rope here. There may be a final one when we actually hit the real like end of the line then, or something else maybe has to trigger it. That being the case, we should probably just head back to the school for now. much as I want to progress things over at the school to get to some of the other stuff, I'm not looking forward to doing more rhythm games, I'll tell you that much right now. But this is also in tandem with one of the mysteries that we gotta solve too. So just gotta deal with it. Since we also took care of that time capsule thing, I don't think there's anything else that we can actually check out outside of the clubs right now, so. This might be out of our league. What you got there, Nishizono?
Yagami-san!
Oh, Yagami-san, you mean this? It's the dance manual Hidaki-senpai gave me. He said he didn't need it anymore. Oh yeah? He brought a whole bunch of them with him. Here, take one.
What?
You're just giving me one?
Yes!
Don't you think it might give you some ideas? Ah, smart. In that case, let me take a look here. Dance with locking. Locking, popping, and perhaps locking. Let's see. Locking. Searching for a fluid movement to a total halt at the drop of a hat. This seems pretty cool. Could really jazz up the rabbit's choreography. Maybe we should try it out. EX solo. Locking. Teen dance textbooks and use the EX solos. Check them out in practice and pick them up on town during the story. Okay. So are we doing a new song now then? Yeah. Long drill on the beach. The fuck kind of name is that?
Go ahead, which step should we work on?
So do we have to change the entire set? Or is it just stuff in here? Okay. Locking, popping, and breaking. I forget what we got special from, unless that's just a DLC one.
Go ahead and pick a costume. Which step should go? Got a song in mind?
Look at this. Look at this outfit. What's going on here? Alright.
Okay, let's go.
Let's get the basics for this.
And 1, and 2.
Okay, so song level from there to max, which means you'd had to do it like 3 times. Guess you just wrapped up practice for the day. There's something I want to ask you. I can't really take this to any other adult. Oh yeah? Well, what's up? Can we go somewhere else first? Sure. I guess it's something pretty private? Yeah. I wonder what this is about. So part of why we're here is because we're investigating another case that's going on around the school.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry, I know this is kind of weird. So, what's wrong? It's about our star rabbit, Maika Takanashi. She's a second year. Although she hasn't been showing up to practice lately. Well, what about her? What I've been thinking is, we can juice up our own superstar factor if we can get her back. Her stage appeal is just unbelievable, and we could really use an ace up our sleeve.
I see.
None of that does you any good if she refuses to practice or compete, huh?
Yes.
Yep. And that's what I wanted to talk to you about. We need to brainstorm a way to get her back, but... Is there a problem? Well... I've been hearing some bad rumors about her lately. My classmates said that she saw Maika on a date with some businessman.
Does that mean...
You don't mean?
Yes.
Yeah. Remember when you asked about that sugar baby scammer before? If you were really talking about Maika, maybe this is the reason she hasn't been showing up to practice. Hey. Sounds like something I should look into. Huh? You can do that?
Yeah.
Of course. I'm a detective. It's my bread and butter. I'll see if I can convince her to come back to the rabbits, too.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I'm so glad you came to our school. I'd like to start right away, actually. Do you know if she's still here today?
No.
No, she already left. I actually saw her go myself. No, wonder where I can find her. Maybe try Isizaki Road. That's where I was told she goes for her dates.
Gotcha.
Isizaki Road, huh? Okay, good. I'll look for her there. Finally got some info. I better update Amasawa.
Yeah.
Her name's Maika Takanashi. I don't have proof that she's the sugar baby, but it's definitely worth checking out. Understood. I'll get there as soon as I can. Alright, time to hit Sasaki Road and look for Maika Takanashi. I feel like I'm not even reading that right. I'm just assuming that that's what the name is. I kinda wish I could leave through that gate. But it doesn't let me. Hi, buddy. Yep, that is indeed where. Alright. Ah, here we go. Is green. Oh, wow. Dead. Well, that's it for today. Time to get isekai'd. You know, I don't think we can actually use this anymore. I think it's just a one-time thing, huh? Yeah. Yeah. That would have been nice. Goodbye. No, 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 no. Oh, that's weird. I know why that happens so low, but like, it really seems like they want you to just kind of yeet over that, so it's weird that it is that low. This is the area where Maika Takanashi was said to be seen on dates. Let's see if we can find her based on her features. Small downturned nostrils. That's awfully detailed.
Suspicious.
That's probably too easy. Not to mention the hair is wrong anyway. It's a really small search area though. This is probably her. Nope. Hidden eyelids, almond-shaped eyes. Interesting.
Suspicious.
I was gonna say, that first one, I don't really get where that's going, so.
What the?
Okay. It's a resemblance, but nothing. These are all three of the ones that are here, though. Is there someone outside of boundaries, or maybe inside here?
Suspicious.
I think the list. Oh, no. Thin lip still counts. So she's out of uniform. Well, she fits the profile, no doubt about it. That's Maika Takanashi. Luckily for me, she doesn't know my face. She shouldn't get suspicious of me unless I get too close. Alright. Who's she talking to on the phone? Yeah, Can't wait to ride your Ferrari. I bet that's her sugar daddy. Not a good time, Amasawa. Hey, Yagami-san, I'm out front. Let's get together. She's wearing a disguise, but it's just... we really need to work on her sense of discretion. She looks like a goober. What are you doing?
Amasawa.
Yagami-san.
I'm impressed you knew it was me, Yagami-san. How could I not? You're being so weird. No normal person peers into a cafe from behind a utility pole. But I thought I was blending into my surroundings. This is more complicated than I thought. Plan on tagging along today, I take it?
Yes.
Of course I do. This is an important case. Fine, but just don't stand out anymore, okay?
Yes.
Understood. Oh, Yagami-san. Takanashi-san's coming out. Yeah, sounded like she's meeting someone. Let's tail her. Right. Let's get on the case.
Better be careful here.
You look a motherfucking ridiculous. Is there anywhere I can duck out? No, that's too shallow. How far is she gonna go, though? I guess here? It's not turning. Okay, there she goes. Yeah. I don't know if I can hide behind. Yeah, don't mind me, dude. Just don't move. Oh, there's a little baby over there. Wow. Meow.
Too close.
I'm not
Is it
imagining
trash
things,
day again?
am I? Am I just being paranoid?
Oh, I can't go around the corner. Turn around, lady. I don't know how this counts, but I'll take it. This is probably gonna stop. No? She booked it a little bit. Is she gonna come back this way? No. Oh my god, are they following me? Excuse you. Freaking cats. This is that old parking garage. Yeah, this is probably it right here. This is where we used to do can collection.
Please.
My dog right now, what the fuck? So, where's your Ferrari? Man with side part. Hard to side. Oh, this guy. Sorry, Micah-chan. I'm not really a day trader. Oh boy.
Micah-chan!
Good to see you. Is that you? Yeah. Couldn't believe you just left me out without a word. Kasai, though. Wasn't this motherfucker in the first game? Bruh. He moved over here after we beat his ass a bunch. I couldn't believe you just left me without a word. What's the deal there? Well,
Huh?
What are you? Relax, I'm not gonna hurt you, baby. I just want to talk, you know, about our future together.
If I were to guess,
That man, he must be the thug who's worked up over Takanashi-san. Yeah, looks like this is a trap.
Hey,
Cut it out.
it's you?
Wait a minute, I know you.
Oh, shit!
Yagami? That's right. It's your boy, you're gonna get beat up again. Do you two know each other? Nope, don't think so.
Hey!
What the, you bastard! Don't tell me you forgot. Kenta Kasai from Keihin Gang? You were in the... Oh, wait, I remember now. You're one of the lowlights that kept picking fights with me all over Kamurocho. Got a lot of texts about you guys. If memory serves, you're on the lower rung of the Keihin Gang, right? Low rung my ass! I was one of the Keihin 4! Right, the Keihin 4, whatever. You know, I haven't seen you around town lately. That's your fault. You went and fucked everything up for us, narking all our gun running. Now that I remember. I trashed your base with my Kamurocho friends.
You piece of shit!
It's all you. You're the reason the Keihin Gang lost its dough, our standing in the underground, our whole damn livelihood. I got run out of Kamurocho, and now the Keihin Gang's dead.
Way.
But that's all in the past, right? What does that have to do with you being here now accosting this young lady? Huh? I got no idea what you're on about. I'm here because this chick broke my fucking heart in a million fucking pieces.
In other words,
I guess you're just another one of our awful clients then. Whatever the case, let her go. Now.
Don't mess with me!
You kidding me? First you kill off the Keihin Gang and now you fuck up my love life? Oh hell no, you're fucking dead.
Here we go.
Well damn. Dead.
hey,
Damn it. Kasai, I never expected you to turn over a new leaf, but you're making trouble in Ijincho now. I swear. Deh, like I even could. With the Seiryu clan and a Gomi around, Ijincho ain't even got the space for
Don't
me.
mess with me!
They carved out the whole damn town. About the best I could do was milk some fucking drunk. Really now?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, thanks to you, the only pull I've got is pulling spare change from underground's goddamn vending machines. Well, you're still better off on your hands and knees than you are in the underground anyway. This motherfucker. Forgot how goofy some of these dudes look. And the rest of the Keihin 4, what happened with them? You mean Koga, Sakakiba, and Honda? Well, I happened to run into Koga in town the other day. You did? If I remember right, he was the gun nut, yeah? He was like our prototype Soma, essentially. So, guns instead of an ice pick. Sounds like he had a pretty rough time himself when he first got into Ijincho. But I hear he's got a new thing going and he calls it the Neo Keihin Gang.
what?
Are you kidding me with that? He's pulling together all kinds of ex-Keihin members, trying to get something started here in Ijincho. Gotta say though, I doubt it'll get anywhere. Like I told you, the turf's already
By the
taken.
way,
And have you been pulled into Koga schemes?
Who knows?
Not yet. Still waiting on the call. Maybe he got cut out of the loop this time.
Excuse me.
I have a question, if I may. Oh, yeah? Do you know anyone who goes by the Professor? Oh, shit. The Professor? What the? You actually do? No, I mean not personally, but when I ran into Koga, he mentioned the Professor at one point. He called the guy unbelievable. Said nobody's capable of restructuring the Ijincho underground like the Professor is. Koga said that to you?
In other words,
The Professor's a real person? He's not just a front or a myth? Yeah, and behind him is the Neo-Keihin gang, led by Koga. The Professor must really be something if he's got that smug fuck Koga kissing his
if
ass.
I were to guess,
I'm getting the feeling that we're onto something even larger than we initially suspected. Shit's getting real. So they have a whole other gang to deal with now, essentially. Takanashi-san, how are you holding up?
yes.
Okay. May I ask you something? Why have you been working as a sugar baby? I have plenty more questions for her. I hope she's willing to be honest with me.
hey,
Why'd you do it? Was it for the money? Well, the money's for a friend. Really? Yes, my friend Kotoko.
It can't be.
You don't mean... Oh my god. Kotoko Itokura-san? Who's that? Namasawa, who's she talking about? A second-year student. She stopped coming to school roughly half a year ago. So she's basically a dropout? At least at this point. I think I had a file on her in my phone. Ah, here. This is her. Pretty, isn't she? Kotoko was always the center of attention. She got good grades, had plenty of friends. Kotoko practically had the perfect school life, but then she stopped showing up, and it's all my fault.
does that mean?
What do you mean? It's your fault. She and I were on the school festival committee last semester, and it got really messy. You're referring to the festival committee debacle? The hell are you talking about now? It was right around the start of the year. The committee was preparing for the summer festival, the Seriosai. Like I said, Kotoko and I were both members. Kotoko volunteered to be committee chair. There were some third years who wanted the position, but no one else would dare stand up to her.
Yes.
Right. She can come on a little strong sometimes. She doesn't hold back, whether it's one of us or a senpai. This rubbed some of the committee members the wrong way, so they stopped listening to her. She got cut out of the group. Same old story. Causing problems in the pecking order of a place like a high school can have some real nasty results. From what I heard, though, I thought Itokura-san was partly to blame. Ruling the committee like a dictator, refusing to listen to others.
Yes.
Yeah. I promise, Kotoko's not a bad person. She's just kind of harsh.
But
If that's true, and everyone was ignoring her orders, what did they do instead?
Yes.
Well, they sure didn't rescue the festival, that's for sure. It was the worst Seriosai in school history. The decorations, the stalls, even the planned events were a joke. People were openly bashing it, some even booed. And Kotoko Itokura hadn't set a foot in school ever since that day.
I see.
It must really sting to be in charge of such a large-scale failure. I joined a committee with her. We were best friends, but I just couldn't bring myself to back her up.
It's all my fault.
It's my fault she stopped coming to school. It's because I wasn't there for her, like I should have been. But how does that circle back to becoming a sugar baby exactly? Kotoko lives with just her mom. They don't have a lot of money. She earned a scholarship for her tuition. But a while ago, I overheard a teacher say that because she's been absent for so long, she's gonna lose her scholarship. If that happens, she'll never be able to afford the tuition. She'll get kicked out. You mean you're a sugar baby to cover Kotoko's tuition?
Yes.
Yes.
Seriously?
Wow, you two must have been really close. Takanashi-san, how did you meet your clients? A friend told me about this one website and suggested I try using it to rope in older guys. A website? Are you talking about the professor's... So that was real too.
Yes.
The URL only gets shared by word of mouth between close friends. When I posted on the site that I wanted to make a lot of money fast, I got a direct message right away. from someone calling himself the Professor.
Which means...
Directly from the Professor? So you can exchange messages on the site.
yes.
The sugar baby idea was his, he told me. A cute girl like you can easily make a bundle of money. He also told me that he would protect me if I was ever in danger, so I thought it would be okay. Protect you? I did hear a rumor that a bunch of scary-looking guys would show up when someone was in trouble.
Yes.
Yeah, they saved me a few times, actually.
I see.
It might be the Neo-Keihin gang getting tapped for that. Right. So he's using the Neo-Keihin gang as muscle for this operation. I think that takes care of all my questions so far. Takanashi-san, you've seen yourself how dangerous it is to be a sugar baby. You had to quit doing this. I can't stop yet. I haven't saved enough money for Kotoko. But the Professor works with a really nasty crowd. It's just too dangerous for you. But I want to make up for what I did to Kotoko.
This is for Kotoko.
I want to make sure she has a place to come back to. So I'm not gonna stop being a sugar baby. Well, what do we do now? Takanashi-san insists on continuing her work. Tell Itokura-san. Let me think about that. Takanashi-san, did you ever actually apologize to Itokura-san? Well, no, I guess I haven't. Have you told her how concerned you are for her?
No.
Then what you should do is find her. Apologize and tell her you care about her. Not the sugar baby stuff. I guess you might be right. So let's start there. Don't you think that sounds a lot better? Takanashi-san, would you like that?
Yes.
Yeah. Yagami-san, let me know when you're ready to go to Itokura-san's house. You might as well knock it out now. See where that opens up for us.
Yagami-san.
Let's go.
So, this is Itokura-san's apartment.
All right, Takanashi-san, we made it. There's the intercom.
Okay.
Who is it?
Kotoko? Can we talk?
Micah? Is that you? What are you doing here?
I came by because I wanted to apologize.
Just go home. I'm busy.
Kotoko, come on. Can you at least hear me out for 1 minute?
Just go away. Leave me alone.
Itokura-san,
Sadie.
just a moment. It's very important. This is Kyoko Amasawa from the Mystery Research Club, by the way.
Amasawa? Mystery Club? What is this?
Takanashi-san's been working as a sugar baby for you. She says she won't quit until you return to school.
She's a what? For me? I don't understand what's going on.
Itokura-san, we know that your scholarship's about to be revoked over your absenteeism. Takanashi-san has been working as a sugar baby in hopes of covering your tuition.
What?
Even though she's just been through a very scary experience, she still says she refuses to quit. Now, Kotoko...
Hang on. What have you done? And why would you do something like that for me?
Well, it's because I wasn't there for you when you needed me. Instead of being a friend, I practically sold you out to the committee.
So you started selling yourself to cover a stranger's tuition? Are you stupid? Why would you even think the school would accept your money?
Why do you call yourself a stranger? You're my best friend!
That's not my point. I mean, why would you go that far? Hello? You gonna give me a reason or what?
Kotoko, do you remember when you first saw me dance in junior high? You said something I'll never forget.
Huh? I what?
You told the shyest, most self-conscious girl on the planet exactly what she needed to hear to get her butt on stage. And it did the trick. I finally gained the courage to dance in front of an audience, and it was all because you had my back.
If anyone makes fun of you up there, I'll knock their teeth right out.
You told me that word for word.
Well, that was just...
Isn't that nice?
Me, Kotoko. You taught me what it was like to be brave and to have a friend. Yet, how did I repay you? I turned my back on you when you needed me the most. Even after you'd always been there for me. I was stupid. I was more concerned about looking good in front of the committee than sticking up for you. So, I left you to deal with your problems alone. I've been wanting to say I'm sorry, but I just couldn't find the words.
Seriously? You waited all this time? Just go home. I'm never going back to that school.
No.
Hang on!
Itakura-san. Hello. I'm Yagami, outside counselor for the MRC.
Okay. So what?
Do you think you could reconsider that last part? She's not gonna quit being a sugar baby until you're back at Serio. But we stop today, I don't think you want that kind of thing on your conscience.
Well, I guess that would suck. If something happened, I'd hate to live with that for the rest of my life. But there's just no way. I can't deal with the assholes in my class anymore. Makes me sick just thinking about it.
This is going nowhere. How can I convince her to come back? What is that book supposed to be? The whole reason we're here is because we want her back for... her friend back for the dance club.
Is that a mystery you're reading? Are you a fan?
Well, yeah, I guess so.
Hmm.
What of
Okay.
it?
Maybe you'd be interested in joining the Mystery Research Club.
Huh?
If being around your classmates would be too much, you could start by just showing up to the MRC after school. That should make it easier to work your way up to attending classes again. As for the chairman, I'll take care of that.
Aw.
Now, let's dial this back a bit. Why should anyone have to go to school anyway? It's an institution to educate the uneducated, and that's all. To get people into a state where maybe they'll be of use to society.
Listen to this little stinker.
It's fine for people who lack intelligence and initiative. I don't. So I certainly don't need it.
Right.
Listen to
School
you.
isn't everything. I mean, I never graduated high school, and I've made my way through things just fine.
I forgot about that, actually.
Then what's the problem?
Well, hanging around the school, becoming a counselor, it's made me realize something, actually. I'm realizing that I might have become an adult without, how should I put it, getting to enjoy being a kid.
Being a kid?
Yeah, both Amasawa and all the rabbits. They're living their lives to the fullest with their friends. It makes me wish I'd had something like that. Itakura-san, why don't you just come check out the MRC? I wouldn't wish what I went through on anyone. If you come join us and still feel like dropping out afterwards, then I'll respect your decision and leave it at that.
Well, if it's such a big deal to you, I guess I ought to consider it.
And you'll come back?
Only after school. And only to the MRC. On the condition that I keep my scholarship.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that. Yagami-san will work it out. After all, he's a lawyer.
I don't know how that actually helps.
Alright, Kotoko. Then, I'll see you in school.
She's not really convinced right now. Do you think Itakura-san will come back to school? I don't know. She said she might if she felt like it. I'm sure she will. If Kotoko wanted to tell us no, believe me, she would have just said it to our faces. Okay.
Yes.
I think she'll come back as well. Itakura-san seems to take care a great deal for her friends. I mean, the way she practically burst from the room when she heard Takanashi-san was working as a sugar baby. Yeah.
By the way,
So, Takanashi-san, are you gonna lay off the sugar baby stuff and come back to the dance club?
Excuse me?
Well, would you be able to talk to the chairman about not cutting out Kotoko's scholarship just yet?
yeah.
Yeah, I'll work out a deal with him, as long as Itakura-san actually shows up to school. But I don't think it's going to be difficult. Serio's a private school, so have fewer hoops to jump through. Okay, Then I'll rejoin the rabbits. I don't want to make anyone worry about me anymore.
Yeah.
That'd be great. I'll be sure to pop by from time to time myself, too. Also, Takanashi-san, I know it's been a lot, so if you're feeling up to it, I'd like you to tell me what you know about the professor's website. Alright, I'll do it. That's right, we needed a lead on the website. I should ask Amasawa to fill me in once she's had that conversation. Is that actually gonna work? That's gonna have to just be a recording. Although I can also just use it as a test here. Alright. So that means a couple things. I would assume. We probably still have to do dance code stuff. I want to check in at the MRC to see if we can just, like, directly pick up some stuff for this case from there. I'm hoping so. I don't know if that's actually going to be the case, but it sure would be nice. Alright. Still only send it. I think it's this way. Yeah.
Amasawa.
Did Takanashi-san fill you in on the professor's website? It's actually just looking into it. It's on the dark web, so I wasn't able to browse using the conventional methods. Dark web? I would assume he would know about that. I'm gonna need some more details here. Amasawa, what's the dark web? It's essentially a shadow realm of the internet. That's a hell of a way to put it.
What does that mean?
It's the what? Websites we normally browse are either on the surface web or the deep web. Public fare, like blogs and shopping sites, are accessible by anyone, so they're considered part of the surface web. The deep web is comprised of standard but secure sites, email services, privately shared documents, etc.
That being said,
The dark web is an entirely different beast, though. These are websites you never stumble across in your daily life. You can't just search the sites like the rest of the internet.
yes.
They won't come up in a search engine. They aren't even accessible unless you use their proprietary browser. It's the one truly lawless land left in our society. A cyberspace where truly anything goes, no matter how heinous.
I see.
No wonder you call it the Shadow Realm. Sounds like stumbling around there can net you some viruses, or even worse. Yes, it's certainly a place where one's curiosity can be one's own undoing. The dark web affords a very high degree of anonymity, making it a hotbed for cybercrimes of all kinds. This is where the black market truly flourishes in our day. They say you can buy anything you'd ever imagine on the dark web if you look long enough for it. I see. That includes dangerous stuff like firearms, right? That's just the tip of the iceberg. Counterfeit money, fake passports, illegal animals. Apparently, there's even sites where you can hire assassins. Yep, that's definitely bad. Are you saying the professor's website isn't any better?
Yes.
Well, it's not so terribly grim as that, but the students posting on the site definitely have some unsavory requests.
Yagami-san.
Here, allow me to show you the whims of Serio High's students unleashed. Let's see what we're dealing with. Looks like an ordinary bulletin board above at first glance. What kind of stuff's getting posted? All sorts of requests. I want to ace the mock exam, I want a crush to notice me. Some had their requests answered. Here, the professor replied with the prices for all the different answer keys to upcoming exams.
What does that mean?
Up-to-date answer keys, huh? Sounds like the kind of thing someone would have to hack into a school server to get their hands on.
If I were to guess,
I'm sure they already have. If not the professor himself, then someone under his employ. Also, I should mention, anyone registering on the site needs to provide a Serio High student ID, presumably to weed out faculty and parents. The professor really seems to have thought of everything. Yagami-san, take a look at this post, by username Dancing Bunny. Dear Professor, I want to see Misaki High's dance captain Yuri Norizuki get injured during the dance jam finals. So do it right before she goes on stage. Ruin her on the night that she wants everything to go her way. Ruin that pretty face? Jesus. Misaki High's dance club. Yuri Norizuki? I know I've heard that name before. Yep, Yuri. Oh, at the dance prelims.
Yes.
The ex-idol and star dancer from Misaki High's dance club. There's also a strong chance that this request is made by a Serio High dance club member. Really? But what makes you say that? After looking into Dancing Bunny's previous posts, it seems to be a safe bet. In one, they complained about the club's advisor. In another, they asked for advice about something that happened during practice.
Unbelievable.
One of the rabbits wishing harm on Norizuki? No way. Yagami-san, there's a possibility the professor will accept Dancing Bunny's request. That's no good. Indeed, I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to go out once more into the fray and track down this rabbit. So they're putting out a hit on fucking Norizuki, huh? No other clubs have opened up. So it's really our only option. And the fact that they already mentioned... Well, no, they complained about the advisor, but that doesn't mean that they, are bitching about the head of the group here. Also, us having one of our star people doesn't really change how we function as advisor. Well, look who it is.
Yagami-san!
Thank you for convincing Micah to come back.
Much.
Yeah, thanks for the other day. I'm just glad to see such a great dancer back where they belong.
Yes.
I know, right? Now we might have a real shot at regionals. We're gonna zing them right out of their seats. We'll zing them, huh? Well, I know I'll do everything I can to help the rabbits, that's for sure. What a dork. Okay. So we can't really continue the investigation yet, though. We probably have to get through this segment first.
Got a song in mind?
Let's freaking dance. Here goes nothing. One and two.
Keep it up, keep it up.
Nothing.
Alright, that's a wrap for today. Great job, everyone.
Yagami-san!
Yagami-san, could you come here for a second? Hmm? What's up? Please, just come with me. You have to see this. Uh-oh.
Hey,
Shit's gone bad again.
hey.
Takanashi-san, what's going on? My friend said she saw her around here somewhere. Oh, there. Oh, look at this door. She's gonna go in. Oh. No. Well, if you're fucking standing there. Is that Itakura? What's she doing?
Kotoko!
Wah! Kotoko, you actually came to school. On your way to the MRC?
No.
No, not really. Don't be shy. Come on. No, wait,
Hey!
Just come on. Awasawa-senpai will be delighted to see you. Oh, so fussy. It's literally just her and her brother. They could actually have another member.
What?
What is it? Got a problem? I can just leave if so. Dad, no. No problem at all. Welcome, Itakura-san. You're the third member of the Mystery Research Club. Boy, how exclusive.
Itakura.
It's good to see you in school. I guess I can show up when I feel like it. Not if I hate mysteries or anything. Yeah, Baka. It's quite the collection, Awasawa-senpai. I got all the famous ones at home. Should I bring those to the club sometime? I suppose getting to read all these for free is pretty cool.
Itakura-san.
Oh, and Itakura-san. Would you like to work on a mystery fanzine with me? I'm in the middle of analyzing some of Car's novels. Car, huh? I heard a new translation just came out. Now we're finally gonna read the fresh version in a locked room lecture. This turned out pretty well, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, we officially got a stat to 2. Your leadership level has increased. Okay, so that's resolved. Actually, hold on. We'll check first here. I think there's more progress. If not, then we're gonna have to go back.
Yagami-san.
Okay, no. Yeah, we're back to our default. Back to our default. What kind of SP are we looking at right now, actually? 25? It's not bad. Wish I had enough for some of these, but we're coming into the end of a lot of the stuff on the main stats. Start doing some more of those for counters and whatnot. It's gonna be a while until we can actually do stuff for the boxing style, because that's the DLC style. Or at least one that's not really supposed to be as like prominent anyway.
What?
You're messing with me, right? No, I'm serious. I saw him in the faculty room. I bet he won't show his face here, though. Hey, what's going on?
Yagami-san.
Apparently, our advisor, Kamikado-sensei, actually came to school today. The one I still haven't met all this time?
Yes.
Yeah, it's been a while since he helped out the club. I'm sure he'll sneak off soon instead of coming here and lending us a hand. Oh, well, in that case, I should go meet him now.
Huh?
What for? Well, I am involved in the dance club after all. What's he look like?
So,
Bushy hair, pale face. His t-shirts are always wrinkled. I bet he's like 25 years old.
Gotcha.
Got it. If I spot him, I'll try to find out what his deal is. They said faculty room, right? I gotta get out of this building. So I gotta get to the main area. Oh, shit. Guess I just plaster my fucking knee on something. Whoops. Just down this hall. Oh, there he is. At least more than likely, anyway. Could this guy be the dance club advisor?
Excuse me.
Am I mistaken, or are you Kamikato-sensei? Huh? And who are you? I'm Yagami, outside counselor for the MRC. I've sort of stepped in to help with the dance club too recently.
Yeah.
Ah, the chairman told me about you. It's great that you're lending them a hand. So, what do you think of their routine?
Yep.
They're really coming along. They pretty much got the whole thing down pat. Nice. You know, I'm the one who choreographed that routine. I've always been rather passionate about dance.
Excuse me.
Is that so? Listen, I have to tell you, the rabbits seem a little lost without you. Is there any way that you could come back in and help them out again? I'm afraid I'm gonna have to say no. Why is that? You probably wouldn't understand, but essentially, it's due to complications from a broken heart. Oh, that's why. My love is the most incredible dancer. Now that she's out of my life, I simply can't bear to witness the sight. So, you see, I had no choice but to retire from the world of dance. I mean, would you want to teach her around who's constantly throwing up? Right, I suppose not. Here, you take this. No, you can take this. Maybe it'll do you and the rabbits some good. Popping. A dance manual? I certainly had no use for it anymore. What's with this fucking laugh, by the way? Great. Thanks. Well, that was a real swing and a miss. So the man's been traumatized by being dumped by a dancer. Also has a bit of a crazy laugh. Come on. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, Yagami-san, any luck with Kamikato-sensei? Unfortunately, no. He said there's no way he can come back to the dance club. I knew it. I guess we're all on our own, huh? We'll be fine as long as you're with us, Yagami-san. You're so much more dependable than Kamikato-sensei. Right everybody? Yeah, totally. We'd be lost without you, Yagami-san. You're helpful and kind, and you're why we got through the prelims. We can rely on you for anything. See? Everyone basically considers you our advisor already. Is that so? Well, I'll be sure to do whatever I can to help the rabbits. Then it's goodbye no-show Kamikato. I feel like we're gonna run into that guy again, though.
Got a song in mind?
One thing I didn't consider.
Go ahead and pick a costume. Got a song in mind?
Is that I think these actually get harder as we get through the different steps too, because they're incorporating other shit.
Here goes nothing.
Okay, team.
Perfect, everyone. Perfect. That kind of work will earn us the regionals trophy. Yeah!
Yagami-san.
Today's the day, Agami-san. The finals of the Ijincho Citywide Dance Regionals. Yep, we finally made it. Have you seen it yet? The Norizuki video?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that really was something. What's this about? Last night, someone uploaded a video of Misaki High Dance Club's latest routine. It already has over 200,000 views. That many views? Basically overnight? Wow, sounds like one idol's who's still got a loyal fan base. But it's not just the idol thing. I've seen the video and their routine is phenomenal. It's like I was spellbound. Their form, the timing, everything was perfect. The music was actually unique. Even the solos were top notch. We're going up against this? We're in trouble, aren't we?
Guys,
Come on, what's with the faces? Did you forget the rabbit's motto? Oh, right. Dance like nobody's watching. I get that Norizuki's dance team makes you nervous, but if you just go up there and enjoy yourselves like you do during practice, you're gonna knock them dead. Got it? Yeah. Well, isn't that nice?
Yagami-san.
We'd appreciate it if you were there to support us. Will you let me know when you're ready to go? Okay. Well, let's go. We rolling out? Let's see. G2 Regionals, we're coming for you.
Okay.
Woo! Alright, everybody. Time to show them our stuff. Meanwhile.
Hey.
Oh, see it yet? Huh? See what?
So,
What was that about? You don't think she meant the video? Oh, okay. Well, I see now, but why'd she come all this way just to ask me that? She doesn't have any reason to be here today. You're probably the whole reason that video got shared online. She clearly thinks you're competition. I'd say she's just trying to get in your head. You think so?
which song now? Let's freaking dance.
Let's go. I gotta do it for real, for real. Wow, this is a big audience. Way more than at prelims. Don't get nervous. Don't get nervous. Just don't get nervous.
Pumpkin people, pumpkin people.
Oh, come on, cut it out. The more you focus on something, the more you'll just work yourselves up.
Huh?
Really? Yeah, you just have to accept your nerves with every fiber of your being. My old dance instructor taught me that. And once we start, we're gonna forget the audience is even there. They'll be too busy killing it to notice them. What's our motto?
Nobody's watching.
Right.
Do our best.
If we enjoy ourselves, you've already won the day. So let's just enjoy being nervous in the moment. Everyone's all smiles now. That's why they call her the ace. She's the team's mood maker.
Okay, team.
This one's an ace.
Smile, spirit, spunk. Go! Woo!
And so it begins again.
And one and a two.
Nice.
Or in certain rankings are actually required for some of these.
Yagami-san?
Alright. And now the first place award for the best performance of the day. The top prize winners here at Ijincho Citywide Dragon Dance Regional is... Please, the Cereal Rabbits! Let's go, baby. Huh? It's her. Hey, here to spy on the enemy, huh? Are you Serio High's... Your outside counselor, Yagami. So, what's your honest take on the Rabbits' performance today? Honestly, I was impressed. I knew their top dancer could make a difference. The rest of them, though, they got a long way to go. Really? Competition's that tough, huh? But their little dance like nobody's watching gimmick is a surprisingly dangerous one. Oh? You think so? I first noticed it at a much smaller meet. I thought to myself, they may not be very good, but they sure look like they love doing it.
I see.
That's a keen observation. And I'll even tell you, I think it's their secret weapon.
Yagami-san!
We did it! Oh. Ishizono-san, I see the Star Rabbits returns to the stage. But don't you think you're leaning on her a bit hard? What do you mean? When you crowd a flower with too many weeds, the life gets choked out of it. Might as well dig out the whole bed and start over fresh. What? Who are you calling weeds? Ugh, you got some nerve. Guess Norizuki still feels confident, though, enough to swing by and take jazz at Ishizono. This battle's far from over. It's Amasawa. Yagami-san, I'm calling about the Dancing Bunny investigation. Any new progress today? Unfortunately, no. I'm keeping at it, though. Well, actually, I found something that could help you out. Could you drop by HQ when you get a chance? I mean, MRC Club Room. No problem. What did Amasawa dig up? What could it be? Actually, might as well just cut through this way. Because we gotta go all the way around anyway if we don't. Am I crazy? Is this it? Or is that it? Or is this it? Is this it? Down and over, right? Okay. Hey, both of them are here. Oh, Itakura, you're here too. Yeah, coming here after school helps to save on utility bills at home. Hey, whatever gets you here.
Amasawa.
What do you want to talk about? I have a piece of rather unpleasant information. Oh, what you do? Well, I found Ishizono-san's Chatter account. Turns out her username, it's Dancing Bunny.
What was that?
Really? Take a look for yourself. Ishizono. Are you sure this isn't just a coincidence? Believe me, I wish that it were the case, but to be honest, we're looking at more than one coincidence here. Not only that, Ishizono-san has a motive. If Yuri and Norizuki were forced to drop out of the competition due to an injury, Nishizono-san would have Hideaki-kun all to herself. That is true, but is Nishizono really the type to ask someone to hurt somebody else? When you have eliminated the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth. Itakura. Sherlock Holmes himself said that, didn't he? I don't believe a true detective shies away from the facts, Yagami-san. But we don't have any concrete proof yet.
Look here.
Perhaps you're unaware, Yagami-san, but when it comes to teenagers, the worst ones usually make an effort to appear well-adjusted and reputable. Never take high schoolers at face value. Alright then, noted.
Amasawa.
I'll keep working with the rabbits. I'll let you know when I have a lead, Amasawa. These bitches are crazy! Well, good luck to you then, detective.
Itakura.
You're an MRC member now. You can act like you're above this, but you're gonna join us on one of these real detective works one of these days.
What?
I'm what? Wanna try going undercover sometime? Why the hell would I want to...
Yagami-san.
Speaking of going undercover, Yagami-san, there's another club I'd like you to investigate soon. Oh, God. Thank you. Please. And skill gathering information at the moment, though. I'll let you know once I'm ready for you.
Yeah.
Sure thing. Oh, we're gonna get let loose. We're gonna get let loose. Agent over here trying to shield the visual novel again. What do you want, dude? Huh? Huh? I still can't get that stupid digest or for YouTube either. I've been poking around at it between these cutscenes and shit. Can't show this to Wong. Oh no, that's awful. Oh no. I already know. That's the worst. Did they really go there though? No way. Yeah, they sure did. Hey, they sure did. Okay. So this means we're on our third dance now.
Got a song in mind?
We're almost at hour 2.
Go ahead. Which step? Go
Although
ahead.
technically we're already past
Go
when we
ahead.
were gonna start
Which
because
step?
of
Go
that
ahead.
stuff
Got a
holding
song
us
in
up
mind?
earlier. Do we not have a new song actually? It's a little bit weird.
Go ahead. Got a song in mind?
Okay, let's go.
I will show this to one. Do not.
And 1 and 2. Here goes nothing. And 1 and 2.
Oh, that was brutal. I just told everyone that Lightning McQueen will be in Yakuza. Totally not a mess up. Totally not a script. How is that an A, by the way? So what's the deal? Do we have to skip through time right now? She mentioned that she had something cooking for another club, but that it wasn't ready yet. There's nothing else for us to do at the dance club right now, though. I don't know. It's a little bit weird. What the... Someone might have dropped this. Could it
Excuse
be
me.
you right on top of it, stupid? Maybe I should go to class. I got a 4-leaf clover for finding a dude's phone.
Yagami-san.
Yeah, it's just the normal for right now. I guess let's head out for a second and see if there's Anything else going on outside? I don't think so, though. Oh, here we go. I'm ready to show that case to you, motherfucker. You could have just did it while I was outside. What about another serial club? Okay, can do. This place really is a mess, huh? Literally gotta just turn around. What the fuck? I mean, at least I didn't have to go far. Okay. Oh, Oogie. Oogie. I guess to a certain degree, a lot of this you're supposed to have done way earlier. I mean, we're really supposed to do it all now. I wonder how many of these have actually covered the side cases, though. Oh, Itakura, you're here too. So how's the MRC treating you?
Huh?
I'm tired of it. Tired of it. So soon? I mean, I read every single book in the club room. There's nothing else to do.
Huh?
You did? Already? She's quite a fast reader. Ridiculously fast. Never knew you had it in you, Itakura.
Look here.
Hey, I'm a Sawa-senpai. If there aren't any mysteries, then the MRC has nothing to do. What's the point of even coming to school? Then I guess I'll go buy some new books. The club's already low on funds this month, too.
Amasawa.
So, anyway, Amasawa, you wanted to talk about something, right? Is it related to the professor?
Yes.
Indeed. I wanted to discuss another possible criminal investigation. I'd like to ask you to go undercover again, but this time in the robotics club. The robotics club, huh? This could be interesting. So we're doing robotics last. Didn't know Serio had a robotics club. Oh yes, a few years back, a handful of students established this club based on their common interests, robots. Recently, they've been participating in robotics competitions.
Does that mean?
You mean the whole thing where they use robots to compete in soccer and other ball games like Tamaire?
Yes.
Is that, how do you even say that? That's right. Many different groups host them each year using their own variation of the rules. The Serio Robotics Club participates in a business-sponsored tournament called the RE Robo Rally. It's a huge event that invites technical college students, robotics clubs, and even teams of working adults to compete in large cash prizes. So some average high school club signed up for a tournament like that? Sounds like an uphill battle.
Yes.
Quite so. It's an uphill battle every year, I'm afraid. I hear they always lose in the preliminaries. High school robotics clubs typically have limited funding, not to mention they lack the proficiency that a college-age group would have.
That being said,
Despite their shortcomings, the Serio Robotics Club made a huge leap forward. In one particular transfer student became the club's president. A second year named Domo Okitagawa. What am I looking at? And the second trimester, Okitagawa-kun transferred over from high school to another prefecture. He was a member of his previous school's robotics club as well. Before he transferred, he consistently received top marks in robot competitions. With him joining the ranks, the robotics club's streak of preliminary losses changed drastically. Okitagawa-kun's management and production abilities rivaled that of seasoned adults. Once People Robotics Club had practically transformed under his leadership.
What was that?
Transformed. Just as one example, the club had typically struggled with funding, but he waltzed in and secured a sponsorship from a shopping district. He even drafted schedules for the club, which are immaculate, and the club quickly saw an increase in efficiency and productivity in their work.
Oh.
A high school student did all that? I gotta say, that is pretty impressive.
Either way,
So then, how are the robotics club and the professor related?
Yagami-san.
Are you familiar with the string of robot-led thefts terrorizing the streets of Ijincho? What? Citizens of Ijincho will be out and about, and then suddenly a robot appeared and snatched goods like expensive bags from them, and then runs off.
Nope.
Afraid this is the first I'm hearing of that one. Are robots really that sophisticated?
Yes.
Absolutely. With its mechanical arm, it can firmly grasp onto things like bags and make a quick escape. On what? Like treads? What are you talking about? On top of that, it's highly maneuverable. It can fit in openings too narrow for a human to follow. It's like a snatcher-level robot. Sounds like even more trouble than a fleshed and blood thief. The most targeted items are expensive bags that contain large amounts of cash. Some bags are worth over 1,000,000 yen. We're talking damages that have now surpassed several million yen. So then, are you claiming the robot behind these incidents came from the Serio Robotics Club? Do you have any proof?
Well,
As a matter of fact, I discovered this bolt along one of the robot's escape routes. It's got a little mark on it, too. They're the very same bolts used in the Stereo High Robotics Club. Why do they have prints specifically for... Wait, what?
Hey,
You're positive the Stereo Robotics Club is using these bolts?
Yes.
100%. They were originally custom made by a factory in Ijincho, but it went under when it lost its client. That's when the Stereo High Robotics Club bought them in bulk for a low price.
I see.
Makes sense. I can see why you'd suspect them. Additionally, rumor has it that the stolen goods are being used as a source of funding for criminals.
I guess so.
Well, it would be tough to fend stolen goods through the usual channels.
Yes.
And I had just the ones in mind who would perform such a nefarious deed to get by. The professor and the Neo Kahin gang.
A truly skilled detective.
We're the MIC. We can't simply sit by and ignore this, can we?
Amasawa.
Yeah, I hear you. I'll see if I can get in the good graces of the Robotics Club, but I'll need a reason.
Thank you.
You'll greet them as an outside counselor. I've already received approval from the chairman. One step ahead, as always. Though I have to say, I'm surprised the chairman gave the thumbs up. To be honest, the advisor and the Robotics Club has never been on good terms, and the chairman's glad to have a mediator to keep an eye on them. Huh. As for why they're at odds with each other, I have no idea.
Oh.
Interesting. In that case, maybe they'll just welcome me in.
That being said,
Well, because of the dispute with the advisor, apparently the Robotics Club members has a great general distrust of
if I
adults.
were to guess,
As such, it's possible that they may reject you as well, Yagami-san. Right. Sounds like earning their trust is going to be tricky.
Amasawa.
I'm on my way to the club room. Where can I find the Robotics Club? In the corner of the East Building's 3rd floor. Alright. Well, guess I better go show my face. I feel like I've seen it before. We weren't let in last time. Actually, yeah, no, she's right. It's up here. Because it's near... Yeah, so this is why we knew about it before. There's a photography club. There's the... Oh, it's not here. What the fuck? I thought it was here. Am I crazy? Because that's the roof, right? Yeah, that's the roof. I thought it was near the chairman's office. Damn, maybe it was down here. Because this is a dead stop. Cafeteria hallway. Another building. Oh no, because it goes right across, right? Oh god, does this take me all the way up? There we go. Nah, I just had to go this way. I can't get to the 4th floor from there. It's by elevator only. There's an esports club too. I actually didn't notice that one before. Yo, look at those staminans. Give me those. Give me all those. So, this is the Robotics Club. Huh?
Hi, I'm Yagami. I was asked to start as your outside counselor today. Is the president here?
I'm the club president, Domu Kitagawa. The chairman already filled me in.
Great. That saves us some time. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
A warm welcome, I see.
Was it? I've got a question for you. How knowledgeable are you in the field of robotics?
Not very.
Here we go again.
Huh?
Yagami-san, I understand the chairman requested your services. But I don't believe we require an outside counselor.
Are they saying that to us or to him?
We're operating perfectly fine as we are. We really don't need you attending our club activities.
Turning me away right out the bat, huh? Well, this throws a wrench in things.
Okitegawa-kun, right? You already know I'm here to do a job. so skipping out on you guys isn't gonna work for me. Mind if I pop in every so often? The chairman will let me have it if I don't at least make an appearance.
Not like you have a
As long as
choice.
you don't get in our way.
Great. We'll all be friends in no time.
Teach. Yeah, right. Best of friends. Well, I better greet all the members. They all seem so thrilled. Is he just overworking them? Like, what's the deal here? Weird. Why isn't it moving? Hey there. Ah,
Me.
Nyagabi. Nice to meet you. Who might you be?
I'm Dento Sakura, first year.
Nice. I'm the robotics lead programmer.
By the way,
Were you having some trouble there?
Yes.
It's the robot. I just can't get it to move. What do I do? I don't need another tongue lashing from the president. You look a little stressed out. Well, to be honest, I just recently started programming. Except I don't have a proper senpai to teach me the ropes. I see. I wish I could help out with that, but I'm not much of a programmer myself. This really feels like we should bring in what's-his-name to help out here. Hey there. Nice to meet you. Oh, hello.
It's me.
My name's Yagami. I'm an advisor with the Mystery Research Club. What's your name?
I'm Tetsuro Kuramazaki.
I'm a second year.
hey,
Can I ask you what you're making?
Well,
These are the blueprints. I'm responsible for the designs.
Oh.
Wow, that's pretty awesome. So is that what you're drawing up now for the robotics contest?
yes.
That's right. This is incredible. You drew this? Yeah. Could he just be super shy? What is that? I just saw
It's
one
me.
of the things on the wall. Yagami, I was asked to be your outside counselor starting today. It's nice to meet you. I teach. He totally ignored me. Excuse me, what's your name?
I'm Shion Takamori.
I'm in charge of construction. And what would your construction entail? Following the blueprints and building the robots. Oh, so you build them. Sounds fun. What kind of robot are you making now?
Excuse me.
Hey, I'm a little busy right now. You mind? Ah, my bad. Sorry for bugging you. I need to get back to work. Gonna have a tough time getting this bunch to open up. We already get acquainted with this other dude. Also, what is going on with this? It's like a little cart. Oh,
hey,
what are you up to? I'm laying out the current milestones and workflow and progressions using Agile. Huh? Like your agility? No, Agile. It's a cutting-edge project development method that's being adopted by all sorts of software designers.
Wow.
I tried to rephrase it in a more digestible way. Instead of blindly trying to build a complete model, it repeats trials, tests, modifications to achieve the ideal form. Compared to the waterfall model of the past, you can have a much shorter development cycle. Wow, sounds complicated. Well, you're not wrong. High school students have a difficult time wrapping their heads around developmental models at this level. It does require mastery and management, after all. Depending on our opponents for the tournament, we'll need to have flexible spec changes, so that's why we're using this model.
Well,
In fact, we're running a scrimmage with our prototype models later today. We'll examine the results and adjust our design principles for the future. He had a really standoffish vibe at first, but he's been surprisingly friendly.
listen up.
Yagami-san, you made us a promise, right? Didn't you say you wouldn't get in our way? I take it back. I just saw that fucking anime poster in the corner, by the way. Shit. Everyone here's keeping their guard up. Pretty much night and day compared to the dance club. It's time. Oh? Something going on?
Time for our match.
Scrimmage. Ah, right, the thing you mentioned earlier. You gather data from these practice matches and make adjustments as necessary. Correct. Mind if I watch too?
Yes.
Fine, just as long as you don't get in our way. Of course. Consider me a fly in the wall. I get the sense they don't like me much. Whoa. What the? This dedicated field is where the matches with the RE Robo Rally are held.
oh,
Dang, looks professional. Oh, so another team shows. I'm Matsugana from West Mitsuya High. Looking forward to the match today. I'm Kitagawa Serio. A pleasure. Yep.
You kidding me?
What? Are you kidding?
Takamori.
What's the matter, Takamori?
Come on.
Mizuzaki won't be coming.
What?
What? What do you mean by that? He jammed his finger during track
This
practice.
is bad.
I told him to focus his attention on the robotics club before the tournament. What's wrong?
Well,
Mizuzaki is this fellow on the track team who I asked to control the robot as our guest operator. So he jammed his finger and can't do it anymore. Can anyone else in the club operate it? Well, I mean... What?
Huh?
What? Me? No way! I suck! I'm famous for my butterfingers. The robotics are radio controlled, so they're a bit unconventional. Mizuzaki isn't part of the club, but he had the experience, so I had asked for his help.
Oh.
Ah, I see. Fine, how about I do it?
no.
No, not Takamori.
What?
What? Why the hell not? That's your reason right there. You have a very short fuse. We can't afford you getting emotional in the middle of the match.
Think you're all that?
That's not gonna happen. Radio controlled, huh? In that case.
Hey,
Mind if I be the operator?
What?
You, Yagami-san? I actually use a drone for my work pretty often. I know my way around radio controls. You've operated drones? How much experience do you have? About 5 years worth. I like to think I can handle a bit more of a delicate situation like this, too.
Come on.
No way, forget it! What are you even saying?
Please.
Very well.
you.
Yagami-san, please take over as our operator.
What?
What? Akitagawa, you son of a...
And that's the most optimal solution.
This is the best course of action we can take for today. It's the optimal solution.
Crap!
Oh, no. Why is this even an option? He isn't even in the club. It should be me.
Process of elimination.
Like I said, process of elimination. Hey. So, like, this guy's a teacher, right?
Listen up.
The RE Robo Rally permits adult participation as well. There shouldn't be any issue. I mean, yeah, but...
Kitagawa.
Can you show me the controls?
Yes.
Yes, of course. Give us about 5 minutes, Masagana-san. Or Matsunaga-san. Uh-huh, well, fine, I guess. Gotta fight. What is this? Competition rules. Blue and red teams in each other territory control game with these 3 robots. In a battlefield composed of multiple panels, you'll take on positions blocks to expand your team's territory. If you fulfill one of the following conditions, you have more territory, obtain panels, than the opponent by the end of the game, you'll take over the enemy team's base. Regardless of the match type, you'll attain rewards by winning. The base is your initial position at the start of the match, and the point where the robot returns when it's destroyed. Robots that are destroyed will be forced to return to their team's base temporarily and cannot return to the match. Now, Yakumi-san, let me teach you how to control the robot. Thanks, I appreciate it. Due to recent technological advancements, you can control every function using your smartphone. Oh, wow. So it really is like the drone. I think I can work with this. In a match, other than leading units you directly control, Yagami-san, you'll be forming a team of 3 with other AI-controlled units. However, since we're limited on time, I'll just have you use the leading units to teach you the basics of robot control. Roger that. Now, a brief lecture on the robot movement. Oh, that's kind of jank. I'll explain how to acquire and place blocks. The rule states that whether a team holds the most territory, the panels at the end wins, so this technique is the most essential of all. Blocks will spawn at set locations on the battlefield. First, move the robot over to the block's location. Well, it didn't friggin' let me move. You've now acquired the block. Please note that when your ally units may acquire blocks, any blocks acquired are automatically transferred to the leading unit. This is due to the fact that only the leader may place blocks. Alright, now, on to placing blocks. Blocks must be placed adjacent to your team's base in your own territory. This might be difficult to convey through words alone. Why don't you give it a try? Okay. Great job! Blocks cannot be placed if they overlap in your team's territory. So in placing blocks, try to place them and leaving a few gaps as possible. Next, I'll explain how to take an enemy territory. Place a block that is adjacent to your team's base to your own territory. If that block is on an enemy's territory, you can steal that territory from them. In a real match, the focus is all about territory. So it's a technique that's often a deciding factor. Why don't you practice this as well? Next, a lesson on the robot's attacks and damage. These treacherous tug-of-war matches are not limited to territory battles alone. You can also unleash attacks upon the enemy using your equipped weapons. Oh, we're gonna get some rock, paper, scissors shit going on right now. Yagami-san, the robot you're controlling has a drill equipped. Try to attack the enemy in front of you by ramming into it. R1 to attack. Come here, bitch! Destroyed robots are automatically returned to their bases. Additionally, as a penalty, they cannot return to the game for a set period of time. Keep your guard up until the match is over, and take care not to allow your leading units to be destroyed by the best of your abilities. Okay, I think I got the basic controls down. You may be able to pull this off yet, right? Hey, can we get a move on?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Apologies for the wait.
Yagami-san!
About these skills of yours, I'd like to see what you're capable of.
Yeah.
Sure thing. Just leave it to me. So I guess the bigger thing is,
Get
I
it.
don't know if we're able to change what the Yagami butt. Look at this little buddy. Beep boop.
Yes.
なかな
Nice.
かの腕だ。
Oh, this guy.
本日だ。
Nice.
よ
Not
し
looking good.
Go.
これはどうだ
Yes.
問題ない。
Nice. Yes.
認めざるを得ないね。
Nice.
よし これだ。これはどうだ 本日だ。
Nice.
認めざるを得ないね。 問題ない。 なかなかの腕だ。立て直すんだ。
This EX is getting all up in my grill.
認めざるを得ないね。 問題ない。 本日だ。 なかなかの腕だ。
Yes.
よし。これはどうだ。 問題ない。
Nice.
By a point. Damn.
We pulled it off somehow.
Blocks acquired. Okay. Fortress Basic Report? What the fuck?
Ha!
Alright! For real?
Come on.
Whoa, hey, did you actually win? Wow, on your first try, too.
Hey,
So, what do you think? Not too shabby, huh? Certainly far from shabby. You may even be better than Mizuzaki. Oh, yeah? Did I already make the Hall of Fame?
Kidding me?
Hey, Okitagawa, do not tell me you're gonna use this guy for the tournament. Takamori, this is the only option we have.
Screw that.
Then what happens to Mizuzaki?
process of elimination.
We'll just have him step down. What? He's quite temperamental, maybe even a bit unstable.
Come on.
No, damn it. Even so, you ever heard of something called the pecking order? Why give a job to an outsider who just showed up today?
That's the most optimal solution.
What?
Huh?
Kitagawa.
If you're gonna ask that Mizuzaki kid just for me, it feels a little...
Well,
No. To be honest, he was acting as our operator reluctantly. It seemed he had his heart set on track and field club. Oh, is that so?
yes.
That's right. He's always wanted out of the robotics club. That's why, frankly, I didn't want him to be the operator for the tournament. If that's the case, then I guess it's no big deal. Moving on, Yagami-san.
Please, thank you.
I'd like to thank you in advance. Yeah, no problem. I'm not talking to you. Suppose I can say I successfully infiltrated a robotics club, but making friends with everyone? That's another story. Need to earn the club members' trust somehow, so I can get a little info out of them. Oh, but before that, I should report back to Awasawa. She was worried the robotics club wouldn't even take me in. That was a bit of a bitch, though. Me, oh my. So we got this going on now. We're a robot operator. A true pilot, though. Actually, if we're gonna go all the way down, we might as well go this way because we're gonna have to go out and to the other building. Ugh. Amazing. You can use vague words to perform a search. Right? If we fill out the database more, you think we could sell it to a writer or something?
Hey,
What's up?
Well,
Itokuda-san made an encyclopedia where you can search for the tricks of a mystery. A mystery trick encyclopedia? On the computer.
I suppose.
Yep. I read every book in the club and got bored, so I compiled all the tricks from every book. But compiling them alone isn't very fun, so I turned it into an app. It's just a basic text-based dictionary. It's really incredible. You can even sort the titles based on criteria such as locked room, psychological deception. So you really can... It can really do that? Indeed. What's more is that vague search terms are enough to bring up results. Animals, string, ice, for example. A mystery enthusiast might even pay a pretty penny to have this.
Sakura.
You know how to program?
what?
Huh? Oh, of course I can. We learned it in class. Pretty much anyone can do it, you know? That may be, but not just anyone can do all this. Really? I guess so. Itokuda has some programming under her belt, huh? Sakura-kun over at the robotics club is having some trouble with programs. Maybe Itokuda could teach him a thing or two. Question for you, Itokuda. You have any interest in a robotics club? Huh? What do you mean? This kid's having some trouble with the program for his spot. Sure would be nice if someone could help him out.
I refuse.
Not interested. Won't even give me the time of day. Yeah, it's not happening. She's got her own shit. Her brain worms have activated. Interesting. So they're unsure about you. But it seems like you managed to gain Okitagawa-kun's trust. Can't say for sure. In Okitagawa's eyes, maybe he just landed himself a convenient pawn. It's Okitagawa-kun, maybe.
That said,
In any case, if you continue to gain the members' trust, you might find some clues about the professor. Hey, I'm Asawa-senpai. About this professor? What is it?
look here.
Do we really need to put all this effort into catching him?
What?
I'm sorry? What I mean is, the only people that are getting duped or crooks, right? So why don't we just stay out of the way? Maybe the school will be a better place if all those morons just disappear.
Itakura-san,
Itakura-san, why would you say something like that?
Just so you know.
Hamasawa-senpai, I'm just gonna say it. I have no intention of playing detective with you if we can save a bunch of idiots. Besides, I'd take Moriarty or the Fiend with 20 faces over some hypocrite detective any day.
Hey,
Now, why don't you just agree to disagree? Hamasawa's putting in the work, Itakura. Don't belittle her for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever you say, Yagami-sensei. And no, I've said this before, but you're still a member of the MRC. That means you'll help out with the investigations as needed. Say what? That's right. You don't get to just read the latest mysteries for free.
Itakura-san,
The club's funds this month all went to mysteries you read, you know. No more work, no more mysteries.
hey,
You're seriously holding the mysteries hostage? Super unfair. I know she isn't feeling up to it, but I really do want Itakura to help investigate the robotics club. I'll see if I can change her mind later. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if twisting her arm's gonna help much, but... So we're making some progress. I'm assuming we're gonna have to do some more scrimmage matches or whatever for the robotics club to push that along. I'm gonna double check that anything pops up when we actually go outside. No, seems like we're in the clear for that. We still don't really have any passes for this. I'm gonna see if I can find a way to like grind those a little bit more, because that's a whole other sub-story as well. No more stuff on the noise for the buzz research either. So outside of doing the school stuff, it's pretty much our main option here. But we made some progress today. We got another club opened up. We'll check this out a little bit more later. I can't really say that's it for the YouTube people because they're not here. But we are going to put this recording up anyway. So until then, I hope we can see you guys in the next one.